Hello and welcome to my channel, Bianco Hills. I'm Steven, and this is part 2 of my Halloween. It's only going to be 2 parts because today is Halloween, and there's no more time to make a part 3. So, here we go. I shared with you my entire collection of Soul Eater that I just recently hauled this month, and so the rest of my haul is mostly manga still because I'm predictable, and a couple DVDs. So without further ado, let's get into them. First and foremost, I bought volumes 2 and 3 of Shugo Kara, and because at the time of purchasing these, I read up to 9, but I didn't have 2 and 3. So I bought 2 and 3. Where is it? 10, 11, and 12. And so I just read these recently, this past week. So now that's finished, and a collection complete will be coming for Shugo Kara, as well as Soul Eater. Volumes 1 and 2 of The High School Life of a Fudanshi. And this series is a 4-panel, manga where, each story is told in, 4 panels. And it's about this guy in high school who loves reading boys' love manga and just the friends he makes with this hobby of his and just the crazy antics that they get up to. And typically, unfortunately, manga, at least the ones that I've come across that feature gay or queer topics or characters such as this, are usually very problematic in their portrayal of the characters. But from my experience so far with Fudanshi, it's all been handled very respectfully and fun, and it's been a fun exploration of these characters. I haven't read these yet, but I picked up volumes 3, 4, and 5 of Fire Force. I've been reading novels, so I haven't read any more of the manga, but I also got volumes 2 through 5 of Magi, so here's volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, and volume 5. I'm really excited to pick up 6 and 7 because each of those have one of my favorite characters on the covers. And lastly, for the manga, I also picked up volumes 6 and 7 of Twin Star Exorcists. Loving this series. It's taking some exciting turns. And so I also got a movie. Sometime earlier this year, I saw the movie Baby Driver, and it has a bad name because when I first heard the title, I was like, no, why would I want to see a movie about a baby driver? But I watched the trailer for it, and it's actually a really exciting movie about this kid who is roped into being the getaway driver for bank heists and stuff. And it's directed by the same guy who directed the Scott Pilgrim movie, Edgar Wright. And the entire movie follows this soundtrack where gunshots and things like that are done to the beat of whatever song is playing, and the movie relies heavily on the music that the main character listens to with his headphones, and it's just, I'm not explaining it well at all, but it was just very exciting, thrilling, action, thriller. Variety calls it a blast. I'm just going to leave it at that. It's a blast. Recently, MTV's series Teen Wolf ended at 6 seasons, 100 episodes, and they came out with a box set of the entire series, and being the trash that I am, I picked it up. It's a very nice box, though, so that's really cool. It's a lot like the Buffy complete set. So it's all the DVDs are in here, and it says Teen Wolf, and it actually also came with a poster. So let me open that up for you. It's a poster based on the characters from season 5, I think. If I can open this. Okay. Oh, that's very big. So we got Scott on top, Styles, Lydia, Malia, Liam, Hayden, Theo, Liam's friend. Oh, fuck, what was his name? Mason. We got one of the, not the Dread Doctors, the guys, the cowboy guys. I don't know. Yeah, so it was a neat poster. But the show, honestly, in my personal opinion, went downhill after during season 3, but I'm counting season 3 as one of the last good ones. So for me, the series is kind of like those cracked vases where the cracks are filled in with gold so to keep the vase still together. And the series is the vase, and the gold cracks are headcanons and plots that were supposed to happen but couldn't because actors left the show and things like that. So like the latter half of the series for sure was definitely more I was watching it for what the series could have been or what characters could have become but didn't. But the show meant a lot to me in its earlier seasons, so I did want to stick with it the entire way through. And I am happy to have it in a box set now. That's nice and complete, and I can close that chapter of my life. And that is it for HAULoween Part 2. I had a lot of fun getting to share my haul with you guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys soon. Bye!